To really understand Brawl Stars, you need to think about how it's balanced. You need to think about how the game is unlike anything we've seen before. You also need to think about how Supercell's latest is essentially the opposite of Clash Royale. That game took a hardcore genre and wrapped it up in a package that was going to appeal to everyone. Brawl Stars, on the other hand, feels more like a casual game that's been draped in the trappings of something with a little more meat than it actually has. There's loads of action here, and always something to see and do when you load the game up. The progression is decent too, and as you'd imagine from Supercell, everything is polished to a mirror sheen. You control the game with 2 sticks on the screen. One controls the direction you're heading, and the other lets you fire. You don't fire automatically though, you aim and then lift your finger up to fire. Or if you'd prefer, a quick tap of the shoot button will fire a blast at the enemy closest to you. You've also got a special move that charges up as you do more damage to the other players. You fire that out with a separate button that flashes up when you've got enough power to use it. There are a whole bunch of characters, and they all have different styles of play. Some are brawlers, others offer long range options, others still throw out area of effect attacks. Different modes offer different levels to play through. You start off with a team game that's all about collecting gems. They pop out of a box in the middle of the map, and the first team to hold 10 for 15 seconds is crowned the winner. Then there's the inevitable Battle Royale mode that you can play solo or with a friend. Rather than giving you 99 other players or 49 other teams to murder, here there are only 10. Poison clouds come in from the sides to squish the playfield and focus the action. In all honesty, the Battle Royale mode is the weakest of those on offer. It's fine, but it doesn't really capture the madness of the genre, and there's a distinct lack of tension since you can pretty much see everyone on the map and what they're up to. There's a heist as well, and a mode that's essentially an incredibly violent game of football. Some of these modes bounce around in the daily events menu, meaning every day you've got something fresh-ish to play. Finding a match is super smooth, and the short, sharp blasts of violence are the perfect size for mobile gaming. Here's the thing though, it feels like there's something missing in Brawl Stars. You'll play, you'll get new characters, you'll unlock new modes, but you're never having quite as much fun as you feel you should be. For hardcore shooter fans, everything is a little too ponderous. For casual players, the whole thing is going to feel like walking into a field and having your head caved in. And what's missing is the tension that online shooters need. In the time we've played it, there's hardly been any edge of the seat moments. We've lost miserably, we've won fantastically, but those last second saves or sudden changes of fortune don't really seem to happen. Instead, the action's relatively flat. In the team matches, you know within the first few seconds which way the game is going. There is fun here, but it's a fleeting sort of fun. Where Clash Royale had something close to the perfect compulsion loop, there just isn't enough excitement here to make jumping back in a certainty. Brawl Stars has the appearance of Supercell at its best, but it doesn't manage to back it up with an experience that's essential. You'll probably enjoy the time you spend with it just fine, but this isn't the huge step forward for multiplayer mobile action that a lot of us were hoping for.